what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. He's my G Marlin. I'm your boy Martell, and we finna take y'all ass deep down field.
Yeah.
Marlin, my G, what's going on, man?
Man, I'm good, man. What's going on with you?
Everything cool, man.
Where your jersey?
Well,
You didn't get the memo from Stats? Stat guy?
no, I'm representing the brand today.
Oh, well, you got your hat on, so.
Representing the brand, you did.
I'm representing the brand, too. I pulled out the old Cadillac jersey.
A throwback.
Yeah, it was deep way back in the closet. So I had to go and bring it on now since we, prime time, Thursday, first game of the season. So I had to represent. I don't want to wait after the fact, after we win, then break it out now. I'm breaking it out now. Nizzle.
So what we got on tap today, man?
Man, it was the opening weekend for college football. So, it's a lot of games that we going to discuss, especially those Hurricanes.
Do we got to discuss that game?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Only because a couple of weeks ago you was singing a different tune. And, of course, we got our predictions of who's going to win, each division in the NFL. So, we got that on tap. So, we can start it up with the college recap, man,
For sure.
But we won't start out with the Canes.
Yeah, we can go and get it over with, man.
Let's start out with my team. Now, let's start out with my team, the Volunteers. I don't know if you watched the game or not.
Yeah, they played
Bowling Green. Come
BTW?
on. My take on the game was defensively, I think they played a hell of a game. The running backs looked great. I don't know about the quarterback, though.
That's all you noticed? Just the quarterbacking?
I mean, the receivers had some drops, But for the most part, it's like you had all day to throw on a couple of dropbacks. And, when you're a quarterback, you can't throw the football like you throwing a baseball. Like, how you overthrow somebody on a 50-yard pass? That was crazy.
But, they like to show off their arm strength.
And another thing, too, that caught my eyes, like, you 6'4", 240. And the time that you did run the ball, you buckling up like you scared to take the hit. Like, they scared to hit you. You bigger than them. You almost Cam size.
Yeah.
And you running the ball, bracing for the hit. No, lower that damn shoulder, man, and shoulder lean on up in there, man, run somebody over. Or just go on slide.
He's still a quarterback, though, so.
Man, look, I don't care. If you bigger than half the players on the defense, would you scared to take a hit or something? You can't be scared to take no hit.
He got to be.
Can't be scared to take no hit. Because it was one possession where if he would just went on up in there, he would have got the first down, but he trying to hit the sideline and then, nah. Now, that's the one thing I did give Garantano. When he was in that pocket, he didn't flinch. He got blasted a lot, but he didn't flinch. He got his helmet knocked off, all that. But he didn't flinch, though, when he ran the ball. He's either, I'm going to take this hit or I'm going to slide. So, Joe Milton, if you going to run, or just go on and slide. But don't freeze up trying to brace for the hit. You bigger than them.
Hey, maybe like these puppies that's huge, they don't understand their size at the moment.
Now I can understand if he was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you a junior.
He transferred from Michigan, right?
Right, and he got 3 years of eligibility. So you're going to be playing till you 29 years old. You still gonna be bracing for the hit? Oh,
Yeah, y'all been done replaced his ass by then.
like come on, bro. Running game was on point. I mean, we ran for over 300 some yards. It's been a while since we done did that, but we all know why. You know, we got Josh Heupel and that's throwing the ball. And they said this is the first game in shit that he's either been a coordinator or a coach that we didn't have, his team didn't have over 500 yards in total offense.
Really?
Yeah. So, and it was like, we had like 470, something like that. I don't remember the number, but it's pretty close. But everybody wanted to see, you know, the ball thrown around the field. They didn't get that.
Probably.
But we got the W. So now they suspecting this game against Pittsburgh to be a little bit different, which, I mean, yeah, you playing against a team in the ACC. I don't know what Pittsburgh got. But if our defense played the way they did this past week, then we should be fine.
But they played Bowling Green offense,
I
man.
don't care.
You got the curl.
Not
It's
when
Bowling
you
Green.
only won 3 games last year. When you hold a team to 6 points, that's a win. I don't care who it is. Hey. You saw what Tulane did to Oklahoma, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you got to take it for what it is.
Well, I'm saying don't get overconfident about this defense now.
No, I just said they played good. I was impressed with it. I wasn't expecting, 6 points. I would have figured they would at least put up 20. But they only gave up 6, so I'm going to take that as a win.
Yeah. Where y'all playing Pittsburgh at?
At home. Neyland Stadium.
Yeah, all right.
They call it the Johnny Majors Classic or something. I'm serious. Because he coached at Pittsburgh and coached at Tennessee, so they're trying to hype it up, even though he didn't pass. Hey, call it what you want.
But you got the dub. That's all that matters.
I mean, we need to be 2-0. We got the, we an underdog at home, which is unfortunate, but I guess they feel like Pittsburgh is a better team, and they might be. But we only won 3 games last year, so.
Well, y'all got the W, man, so.
Right.
I can't say nothing. Yeah, I kind of want to go into this thing with the low note, then come out with the high note with y'all winning. But you want to do the shit.
Hey. You supposed to start off with positivity, and we won. Now we can go ahead and go to this this shit that y'all call prime time. Now, before the season kicked off, and I wish that I had the quote for that you put out there that what y'all was gonna do. So this is we're gonna start it off with something simple.
That's damn sure they did. That damn sure they did too, man.
And then after the game, it was. Like I said, I didn't catch the game till the third quarter, and if I remember correctly, y'all hadn't even scored yet.
And around that time, I was like,
damn. That was disappointed because we all knew the truth. I mean, you might have been a little delusional, but I knew it wasn't no way y'all was gonna beat Alabama.
hey.
And y'all made this guy looked like a goddamn Heisman candidate.
He broke a Alabama record.
That's what I'm saying.
The first Alabama quarterback to throw 4 touchdowns in his debut.
Then he had what was it, like a 70-some yard touchdown pass, and that was tied for the longest. I don't know if it was 70, 80, 90. It was up there. So that was tied for the record of the longest touchdown pass. So y'all got this guy here that ain't played a damn snap last year. Not that I know of.
Me either. And see, that's why I thought we had a chance. I said, hey, they breaking in a new quarterback.
Breaking in new secondary in a way.
Exactly. New secondary
New
as
wide
well.
receivers.
So I said,
Y'all
well,
got broke in.
God, man, I'm just,
Like, y'all ain't scored yet.
that's what I said.
And I think right when, a couple of minutes after I started watching the game is when De'Aaron King threw that touchdown pass to number 7.
Raspato.
Yeah, he like a freshman or something, right?
Yeah.
It was a good catch, too.
But we had 266 total yards. And Bama had 501.
How many turnovers?
We had 3 turnovers. The U had 3 turnovers. So the U stood for turnover U
Yeah.
this past weekend.
And then when y'all did get like a interception, wasn't it an interception?
Yeah, he put the turnover.
Yeah, I'd have been
like,
like, I don't want to put don't put that on. Nah, we getting blowed out, man.
Exactly.
Nah,
Like, I don't want this shit.
Put this up.
So, we had all the legends there, man. You had Michael Irvin there. You had Calais Campbell there. They on the sideline. How can you put up a performance like that with these dudes on the sideline, man? You know what I'm saying? You did what I'm saying. Then you got the great Ed Reed.
This how it was.
Man, you had the great Ed Reed stand up there.
I thought
Just
he
shaking
was
his Yeah, he's on the staff.
okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
He was standing there just shaking his head like, damn, man.
So the U didn't stand for Miami, the U stood for ugly. 'Cause that's what y'all put out there on that field. Ugly
that
ass
was an ugly ass performance, man. And I'm like, I waited all summer for this.
Like I said, it's almost like y'all didn't even come out there to compete.
Shit, they could have stayed on the bus for what they did, man. God damn. I'm looking for this fast defense that I kept reading about, gonna be flying all over the field. Like, shit, every time I turn around.
You saw fast defense. It was just Alabama.
Alabama.
That's what you saw.
I said, Lord have mercy. I knew I was going to have to come on Deep Downfield Podcast.
And eat
Eat
crickets.
crow.
Eat
Eat crow.
crickets.
I'm sick of eating crow, man.
That man said, we not ready. He ain't lying.
Still ain't ready. I was like, well, okay.
What is it going to take, man?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you don't think it's coaching? I ain't never been a fan of Manny Diaz in a way. Like, I think they just kept him as a holdover for when left. What was the head coach from Georgia?
Mark Richt.
Yeah, Rick. I think if Rick was still there, y'all probably would have played completely different.
But the offensive coordinator, Lashley, he was on Greg, what's his name, Malzone at Auburn. He was on this staff, so he used to playing Bama. So you couldn't put together a better game plan than that? I'm just...
Nah, it wasn't the offense, it was the defense.
The offense, too. I mean,
So who was our defensive coordinator?
Manny Diaz called the defense. I'm like, dude, this is unacceptable, man.
Yeah, I give him one more year before he gone.
And
because just winning ain't gonna be enough. Because we know Miami, they are upper echelon type school.
Absolutely. I mean, that brand is well known all
Right.
over. They are 5-time national champs. But Dude, it's been 20 years, man, since we won the national championship. 20 years.
So what was that? 2001?
One, yes. 20 years, man.
I thought about 2003, but that's when y'all got robbed.
Oh my goodness.
By Ohio State. Y'all should have won.
20 fucking years, man. So it's been 20 years of mediocrity, getting blowed out in big games, and
man, they even brought their own, and he couldn't get it turned around. Ran to Shannon.
Yeah, yep.
He was getting the recruits. He just couldn't. And I'm trying to think, did you even put anybody in the league when you was there? Sean Spence.
Yeah,
he was there, but he was too little though.
Yeah.
What you call it was pretty. Did he come after?
Who that?
The linebacker that was with the Chargers.
Denzel Perryman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was around this time too.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I thought he was gonna be like the next, like Ray
too.
Lewis, Dan Morgan, you know what I'm saying, type.
I did too.
Cause he was starting as a freshman.
Yeah.
So and he was pretty good. It just didn't transition over once he got to the league though. But I did like Perryman though.
Yeah.
Y'all got a couple of guys in the league, but it's not
like
what we used to.
Yeah,
y'all having a first rounder every year.
Yeah, multiple first rounders.
Yeah.
So,
y'all had 2 this past season, right?
Yeah, we did.
All right.
The ends.
Yeah, defense.
Yeah. But
Nothing on offense.
Nothing on offense, man.
Probably gonna be nothing on offense for a minute.
You probably right.
Well, y'all do got that one offensive lineman.
Now the line was supposed to be a strength this year.
Yeah.
You know, everybody came back.
Yeah.
You know, experienced.
Yeah.
And man, Alabama D line just manhandled them folks. It's like, God, man.
Oh Lord. That's crazy.
Like, I don't know if the lights were just too bright for them or.
No, you can't. You can't. The lights can't be bright.
Right. I dig what you're saying, but you know, for these players at the U,
maybe
a big
then
prime time
you
game.
got a veteran quarterback supposedly coming back. Shit, he looked like a midget out there compared to Alabama.
I don't think he no more than about 5'10". I don't even know if he's 6 feet.
Nah, he ain't 6 feet. I can tell you that right now. I ain't nowhere close to that.
Man, y'all playing the #1 team in the nation.
Maybe it was mental.
Like, dude, you.
Now we know we gonna lose, but hey, I ain't gonna play too hard.
You can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, this the measuring stick. You want to see what you made out of with these folks. You know, #1.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I was like, well, you know, when the score was like 10-0, I was like, well, maybe this will be a high scoring game, and we'll lose probably by a touchdown or something, a field goal late. So I was like, well, man, this I'm thinking it's going to be a good game.
I mean, that's what you really want.
Yeah.
You want a good game. Even if your team lose, you still want a good game.
At least show that you're competitive.
Right.
know?
Right. You send the message. Okay, if they competed with Alabama, then, you know, that even though y'all would have lost, but that still would have helped confidence-wise.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But, it didn't happen.
And, you know, I just felt like at the end of that game that you actually don't belong on the field with teams like Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State. You don't belong on the field with them.
I don't know about Clemson. I was highly disappointed.
I was disappointed in the way they played too, but Georgia ain't no slouch now.
I can understand that, but for this quarterback to be the next, I can understand if this was his first game. He played like at least 2 games last year.
Yeah.
And he looked like pure trash out there.
He sure did. He sure did.
He looked like pure trash. Now I'm gonna give Georgia credit. That their defense was
They was
over.
Yeah, they was swarming.
But Clemson went damn near 3 and out with the first 5 possessions. Now I'm gonna give Clemson credit on defense as well. I mean, if it wasn't for the pick 6, I mean, it could have been just what was the score?
It was low scoring, like
10
to 6 or something. Yeah, it was low scoring.
So y'all could have probably won 63.
So I think Georgia jumped up to number 10. Number 2. And Clemson dropped to 6. So I'm not even sure where the U fell in the AP poll this week, rather.
Oh man, you know what? I didn't even check it.
We can pull it up right now.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up.
But I'm sure I don't want to see where they landed. All right, so Alabama remains number 1, Georgia number 2, Ohio State number 3, Oklahoma number 4.
They dropped. They was 2.
And
That's almost losing the 2 lane.
Texas A&M number 5, Clemson 6, Cincinnati 7,
Dropped.
Notre Dame 8, Iowa State 9, Iowa 10, Penn State 11. Interesting.
Yeah, Wisconsin, too many turnovers.
Yep, exactly.
Too many turnovers. They should have beat Penn State.
And I picked
And then they turnovers in the red zone.
Wisconsin in my fan duo to beat Penn State.
Then they should have.
And I'm going to tell y'all something out there just watching this. I can kick my own self in the ass for putting my money on Miami. Putting my money on Miami. Boy, I thought I was going to clean up.
Seems like we're trying to get some callers calling in, but
Okay.
I'm going to get them a call back. I don't know what's going on.
For y'all out there wondering, our calling-in topic this week was, we want to know your expectation for your NFL team for this season. As y'all know, NFL kicks off Thursday night with my G over here, Super Bowl champ Marlon, Tampa Bay. It's the Dallas Cowboys. You don't see what it do. So, y'all can get at us.
What's going on with this app, man?
Yeah, we have some technical difficulties with the phones right now.
Yeah.
We'll get it back up and running.
Yeah. Get back in here, see what's going on.
But, another game that shocked me was North Carolina and Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
I thought Carolina was going to, take care of their business. But, they didn't. So they dropped to 24th.
Oh, that was deserving.
Because they were ranked like 8th or something, wasn't it?
7. Something. They top 10. They were top 10.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
They was top 10.
Yeah, man. USC number 14. Really? Really? Oh well. So this
All right, so now we got the caller calling in.
okay. Deep downfield, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Finally got in.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
going
man,
on,
we
brother?
was having some technical difficulties, so we got that addressed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Y'all just got so many people calling in. I mean, it is what it is. I can wait my turn.
That's good. That's good. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm good, man. How y'all boys doing?
Hanging in there.
Yep. No, I had
After week one of college football.
Yeah, that's what we were just addressing, man. I didn't know if you even liked college football.
Oh yeah, I watch it. I just don't have a team.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, ain't nothing else going on Saturday. What you got?
I know you had texted me about the game Saturday. Just give me your input on that particular game.
The Clemson game, right?
On the say what now?
The Clemson game, right? Clemson and Georgia. That's the game y'all were talking about?
Hey, that was that was a whole lot better game than the game I was talking about. It's a whole lot better. I mean, it was several games on that was a whole lot better than the one I text than the one I text Marlon about.
And what game was that in particular?
You don't have to put it out there,
what
man.
was it? Alabama? I don't know who they played. Whoever they played definitely didn't show up. They was out there, but they didn't show up. I mean, that was. I mean, they were starstruck or something. I mean, the moment was too big for them, I guess.
That's what I just said.
First game of the year, they were nervous.
You can't be nervous.
You playing the number one team in the nation.
Man, I don't give a damn.
You can't be nervous, man. You got to go out there, man. Let them folk know you real.
If you're gonna lose, I mean, we're gonna go out with with a fight.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but they didn't go out with a fight. They just went out.
Yeah.
So
there wasn't no fight with that at all.
Y'all know good as well as I do. When you dealing with a bully, man, you got to hit the bully in the mouth first.
You got to come out. I mean, you got to play it as if like that's your last game. That's your last game of the year, regardless.
Exactly. You
got to lay it all out there. You can't go out there and be trying to run no regular old offense. I mean, you got to take some chances.
Got to.
You got to throw some tricks. I mean, you got to throw some tricks in there, man. That regular old. Nah, man, y'all. I don't know what y'all were doing Saturday, but the damn show didn't work. I ain't got no words for it. It was just, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just stopped watching and stuff. I was flipping back and forth. I was like, well, shit, maybe they'll make it interesting. Once they get the jitters out of them.
Nah. Never happened.
They was out there point shaving. That's what they were doing. Right. They got their money. They got their money.
They was out there trying to cover the spread.
18.
They was out there trying to make sure they cover the spread.
They were 18 and a half point favorites.
Yeah, they make sure, man, they got their little money on the side.
Man, damn.
Yeah, they did, because, man, y'all just, I mean, from the first possession, it just didn't look good at all. I promise you. I wish I can say the little that I did see after I stopped watching it. I wish I could point out a highlight. I just can't.
Yeah, you can't.
I ain't got none. But they need to burn that tape. That game film there, they need to burn it.
No.
You can't take nothing positive away from that game.
No, they need to see it.
No,
so that way, you see what happened after you watch it. Then you burn it. You burn it.
You can't take nothing positive away from that game. Nothing.
The only positive you can take from it is see how they didn't show up. You can't play like that no more the rest of the year. It's unacceptable.
Even if they would have came in there and just like y'all said, just put up a dog fight.
Even if they
it would have been completely different.
Scored first, at least that.
Yep.
Yeah.
A field goal, come out, score first. Okay, yeah. Then get your ass slaughtered.
Man.
But nah, y'all was being
They made old boy. I forgot his name, but they made old boy look like a Heisman favorite first game.
Bryce Young. Yep, Bryce Young. And like I was saying earlier, he broke a record for Alabama. He was the first quarterback for Alabama to throw for 4 touchdowns their first start.
So what is he, a sophomore, a freshman or something?
I don't even know.
I want to say he a junior.
I had to look it up.
For some reason I thought I heard them say a junior, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? They had his parents all on TV, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he finna just be number one pick I mean, y'all made that boy look good.
Sure did. Now
y'all made him look real good.
Now if he go the rest of this season and don't do shit, then hey.
I don't know, he gonna have some challenges now. He gonna have some challenges. You know, every game ain't gonna be like Miami. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, most definitely.
Every game ain't gonna. You know, y'all call y'all. You know what I'm saying. Y'all Miami Hurricanes. Y'all came through that like a Miami drizzle. I mean, y'all won nothing going. Y'all didn't when nothing going on with the Hurricanes.
Yeah, he a sophomore. He ain't number 6 feet tall.
Oh, he a sophomore.
He ain't even that tall. Damn.
I ain't looking like Drew Brees.
No, because they was comparing him, and this how messed up it is. The part that I saw flipping back and forth, they was comparing this man to like the likes of Russell Wilson, or you know what I'm saying, a small quarterback type stature. And I'm like, man, they already crowning this kid.
Yeah.
Off of one game. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, Alabama, they're gonna have a lot more. They're gonna be favored in every game, regardless.
Well, he got a target on his back now, and now you got game film on him, so you got something to go with.
For sure.
But
for sure.
Since you on the line, though, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this show. Give me your expectations of your team in the NFL.
Well, I'm a Titan. I die hard. I always have been. So week one gonna tell it all. To me, anyway. We got a good opponent coming in. We got Arizona coming in. Arizona ain't no joke. I ain't overlooking them. And we let go. I ain't gonna say we let them go. You know what I'm saying? I wish them nothing but the best of luck in Atlanta. But our offensive coordinator gone. We let our tight end go. We let our second best receiver go, who just had his best season since he's been with us. We let him go. We really didn't do nothing on the defensive, on the back end, like with your safeties and corners. We didn't do nothing back there. We went and got Bud Dupree. We'll see what he do. He was hurt, but this week right here gonna tell it for me. I don't think the offense gonna change much, but I'm more worried about the defense than anything.
You took the words
we really didn't improve much on the defense.
Man,
we didn't improve much on the defense at all.
Y'all got Julio though, so y'all gotta have to throw the ball a little bit more.
Man, look,
ain't coming out there to be no damn shadow.
Man, we all know what win championships.
Yeah, I know what it take. I don't know about y'all.
And guess what? I don't care how I know I'm getting back on my side. I don't care how good Brady was last year. Y'all still had a damn good defense, and y'all got a damn good defense coming into. That's what I'm saying.
Right, it's gonna take some defense, right?
You have to have a defense. You can't. Last year, dude, we was the worst on third down. The worst.
Yeah.
My team can be 3rd and 20, and they'll get a first down. So like I said, Sunday gonna tell it all because we going up against Hopkins. Kyle. You know what I'm saying? We going up against a damn good team.
So this game is
a running quarterback. So it ain't like a pocket quarterback to where we can just try to collapse the pocket. No,
So this game in Nashville?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You going? You going?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I ain't going nowhere with this. I ain't going nowhere with this coach shit.
You don't want them $20 bill, do you?
Man, shit no. Hell no. And then you already know once you get up in there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just one $20 bill. You're going to keep them going. You're going to keep them going. $20 bill, $15 nachos, $10 hot dog. Hell no. No.
I better not spend no
No, I got the best seat in the house.
Most definitely. So
that's at the house. But I plan on trying to catch some of the games though. It just depends on what this COVID stuff do, man. This stuff done came back so hard. It just all depends on what this, you know what I'm saying, what this crap do.
Yeah. But give me your expectation though. We got 17 games this season, so I need to hear a record.
My expectations for my team, we in the AFC South, make it to the playoffs. That's as far as I'm going.
So you saying at least 10 wins?
We in the AFC South, make it to the playoffs, get some playoff home games, and we'll see.
So you think Derrick Henry gonna hit 2K again?
Man, it's gonna be hard for him. It's gonna be hard for him not to.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Or either get close. because he gonna touch the ball 20, 25 times a game.
That's a definite.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for him not to, and it's hard for teams once this dude get running downhill. I ain't never seen a running back 6'8". Now look, I know he ain't 6'8". I'm exaggerating, but I ain't never seen a running back 6'8". 240 or whatever, however heavy he is, run a 4.2 or 4.3. Come on now.
Yeah, they can't catch him once he's in the open field. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's just he got speed inside. That's the thing. I mean, and you just don't get that in the NFL. I mean, he's one of the biggest backs in the NFL, if not the biggest back.
All he need really is some hands.
Say what?
He needs some hands.
Hey, but they brought him into the passing game a little bit last year. He caught the most screens out the backfield than he has ever done throughout his entire career at Tennessee. So they was using him in the passing game. Because, they'll normally bring in the little third down back and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? On third downs and all that. Nah, they was keeping Henry in there.
So
I don't think he's gonna have to I don't think he's gonna have to do as much, or at least I'm hoping he won't have to do as much, because you're not gonna be able to double Brown. You're not gonna be able to double Julio. I mean, it's almost like pick your poison. Then Tannehill ain't just no slaw now. Yeah. Tannehill can run too.
Tannehill can get out of the pocket. He can get out the pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Tannehill ain't no slaw.
Is he gonna play this week though? Because didn't he have COVID? Ain't he on the COVID list?
No. Oh no. Everybody been cleared.
Okay.
Everybody been cleared. We good to go. We are as healthy as we gonna be. But like I said, Sunday gonna tell it all. We'll see. If we go in here and we make a statement win, I know Arizona just ain't nothing to hoop and holler about. But if we make a statement win against a team like Arizona that's kind of favored to do really well this year, that's gonna be good. Like, we go in there and we put up we just look like straight boo-boo. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's going to tell everything. Got rid of our offensive coordinator. Like I said, man, we just got rid of too many weapons for me. I would have liked to see us keep Jonnu Smith at least.
Hey, now you know we gonna come pay y'all a visit, man, December, San Fran.
It'll be a short visit, just like your Hurricanes.
Oh,
damn.
Shit,
damn.
It'll be a shot because Garoppolo ain't gonna be y'all starting quarterback by the time December comes. So y'all already had a losing record. So then y'all gonna put Trey Lance in to try to get him some stuff going. You know what I'm saying? So it's really gonna be a wash. It's really gonna be more of y'all trying to.
Say what now? You put some mileage out there.
Dude, he on one today, man. Damn.
That man said y'all gonna be having a losing record. Gonna put Trey Lance out there.
He on one today. Ooh.
I'm just saying.
You make sure you call. I'm gonna
ride with my boys.
You make sure you call back. Before then, as things start to settle in a little bit, we'll see how the Niners looking, and we'll see how the Titans looking.
Oh shit!
Let's do it. My schedule is clear now. I am back in the open, so I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm gonna call y'all after week 1, same way I did last year.
All right.
We're gonna see how everybody do.
Don't lose to Arizona now.
So who the 49ers got week 1?
Detroit.
They gave them a favorable schedule, man.
I swear they did. Who's in Detroit? I know Stafford ain't there no more. Who the quarterback for Detroit now? Is it Sam Darnold?
No, it's Jared Goff.
Yeah, Goff.
Jared Goff. Okay. Yeah. They gave y'all a layup. So don't y'all go in there and lay. Y'all at home or y'all at Detroit?
We in Detroit.
Y'all in the Motor City, man. Them folks gonna run clean over y'all.
Oh, man. All right. We'll see next Tuesday when you call.
We will for sure. And hey, don't let me, you know what I'm saying? I know, I'm gonna jump off y'all line because y'all got other callers calling in, but don't let them Bucks mess around and lose Thursday night now.
I ain't worried.
That's all I'm saying.
We.
You shouldn't be.
Thanks for the call. We appreciate you calling in.
You shouldn't be. They got y'all going undefeated.
Anyway.
They got y'all favored at every game.
All right, let's get this next call in. Appreciate you calling in.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Deep downfield, what's going on?
Deep downfield.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Man, it's your number one fan, man.
Okay. What's the business?
Hey, man.
He said,
man, I know
number one
y'all
fan.
Y'all love to hear from a Cowboy fan.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We've been waiting on one to call.
Last time I called your show, man, it was about Tony Romo.
The Hall of
And
Famer.
guess what?
Yeah.
The Hall of Fame. Hey, but you know what, man? I got two things. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Last year, I put a wager on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers,
Okay.
and it treated me nice.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I don't have any sympathy for Tom Brady because I think them Cowboys gonna,
Stank it
show
up.
him up.
You gonna stank it up?
Yeah, they're gonna show him up, man. Win, lose, or draw.
Come on.
I know Marlon is a Tampa fan, but
Hey, man,
You
but before you go in, man, I've been waiting on this, man. I've been waiting on this. We finally got a Cowboy fan to call in and get on Marlon ass.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
let me tell you something, man. It's two things gonna happen in Cowboy history.
Uh-oh.
Thursday night they're gonna beat Tampa Bay.
Mm.
And my boy Romo will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. With that being said, come Thursday night, man, said Clay told you so.
Well, let me tell you this right here. I done pulled out my old Cadillac Williams jersey. I got it on right now. If the Cowboys win, I'm gonna send it to your house.
Hey, you know what, man? I make a deal with you, not a bet, but I make a deal. If I don't like Tampa Bay, but if Tampa Bay,
Well, why you bet on them? Why you bet on them last year if you don't like them?
because that's where the money was at.
Oh Lord! So you gonna follow
If
the
Tampa
money?
Bay, if Tampa Bay win, I wear a Buck jersey all season. Would you do the same if the Cowboy win?
No. You ain't even got to wear it all season. I don't even want you to do
Hey,
that.
man.
Because I don't want people to
man.
talk bad about you, man, kick you down. You know what I'm saying? I don't
They
even
do
want
that,
that.
they do that anyway. They do that anyway. You know? I get talked about 365 days a year because I'm Cowboy down 24/7. So it don't matter about me being talked about. I just I just want to see for a chance that a Brady fan or a Tampa fan, anywhere Tom Brady I'm being, defeat. I didn't put any wage on this game,
You didn't?
but I got my
He's
but I got my
scared.
finger crossed.
He's scared.
What, so you got your fingers
No.
crossed?
It's called common sense.
You better not bet nothing.
So give me a score on this game. What you seeing?
Yeah, go
What you
put it
feeling?
out there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I done. I'm gonna be honest with you. I took that game, man, and I did me a nice little ticket, and I took the Cowboy with the points.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So what is it like?
Right.
30 points we favored by?
No, when I took it, they gave the Cowboys 8.5.
8.5. That ain't
But then
too bad.
the Cowboys are gonna cover that spread, and we'll beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Give me a score, man. I got to hear a score from you now. This getting good. This getting real good.
21-23 Cowboys.
21-23 Cowboys. So let me put a score.
Put it out there.
Let me put a score out there. 35-14. Tampa Bay.
Damn.
No.
Because
Tampa Bay won't score 30 points.
Because when y'all bring Dak Prescott back, because he ain't played no football in about a year. So when Dak Prescott get out there and that defense get a hold to him like we did my homie, he going to need a third leg.
Well,
Just in case that other leg ain't good. 35-14.
All jokes aside, I really would like to see the Cowboys beat Tampa Bay.
I know you would.
Even though they didn't show up the season. But I think they were saving it for game one.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever they got holding back, it'll come out Thursday night.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
And
go ahead.
They'll beat Tampa. I don't think it'll be any problem. Tampa Bay is a slow starting team. They finish good, but they start off slow.
What do y'all have on defense? What do y'all have on defense that's gonna stop all these weapons we got on offense?
Got to be teams. Hey, let me throw one more little wedge in there, man.
Go ahead. You can throw whatever you want to throw.
But for the first time in NFL history, I took the Rams.
The
I took the
Rams?
49ers. No, I took the 49ers.
Okay.
I mean, they playing the mayor role, so they ain't really playing nobody.
That's why I took them.
Oh, man, I should have known it was going to be something.
But no, I think Thursday night game, man, probably will be the best game of the week.
I agree with that.
So
it's gonna be high rating.
So tell me this, though. Go ahead.
Once the Cowboys beat the Buccaneers, man, I bet you Marlon will not admit that, hey, he told me so.
Hey, you have to call back next week, man, to get that out of him.
That's all I want to do. That's all I want to hear. You told me so.
If that happens, I will say it. Clay, you told me so.
But Clay,
Man, I'm trying to be the first caller.
but
So I'm gonna eat this up.
give me a record, man. What's your expectation for the Cowboys this season? So you saying they're gonna beat Tampa? So there's one win there.
They 1-16.
Hey man, if we don't win but one game, it'll be against Tampa.
That's fine.
But I'll say we win 10 games this year.
10. Hey, oh my goodness.
We'll win our division.
Oof.
Ooh,
Hey, he put it out there.
okay.
You put it
You
out
know,
there.
yeah, we'll win our division. We'll win 10 games or more.
Including this game Thursday.
Including Thursday game.
Okay.
We'll win Thursday game without a struggle.
Man, I'm not trying to get caught in your Charlotte's web.
Hey, but you know what, man? Paul, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, man, because last time I called your podcast, man, you roasted me with every other caller that called your show. Man, I'll sit there. Will you listen to this guy? Oh man, I believe I made the show with what I said. But you know, and I know, hey, however many listeners you got, man, I mean,
It's
don't
all
let Dallas
good.
beat you.
It's all good.
Don't let Dallas beat you.
To me, it don't even matter because we got swept by the Saints in the regular season and we still won the Super Bowl. So
You hear him, Clay? He trying to set himself a back door up, man.
No. He already
He already got it lined up for you.
No. I already look. I told you I already had Cowboy fans at work. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that they gonna beat us. Okay, but one game ain't gonna make you no champion. My goal is the Super Bowl.
Tampa won't go.
Our chances are better than y'all and the 49ers.
No, sir.
Our chances are better.
Last year was a stroke of luck.
That's exactly what it was.
We'll have a better record than Cowboys and 49ers combined.
Oh, man, you.
Oh,
my
man.
goodness, dude.
So if y'all win 10 games, what the 49ers going to win? 4? Because we probably going to have 14 wins.
I was like, we probably going to have 13 wins.
Oh, hell nah.
Yes, sir.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
Well, he said Dallas already was going to have 10, so ain't no way y'all finna get no damn 13.
We'll get 13 wins, man. Because
nah.
what you fail to realize, dude, we was injured last year.
I don't want to hear that.
We were beat up, man.
I don't want to hear that shit.
You lucky y'all didn't have to deal with us, man.
Wouldn't been no problem.
Oh, my goodness. Man, that old ass
Y'all
man.
lost to Dallas.
That old ass man.
So
y'all
how
got
you
back
gonna sit here and talk about my team? Y'all lost to Dallas last year.
We did.
Oh my goodness.
We did.
Tom Brady will get rattled. Tom Brady will get rattled. He'll get exposed come Thursday night.
Again, with what pass rush?
Okay.
What y'all gonna get Ed Too Tall Jones or something? Bring him back.
Man, I sure hope you eat them words. Boy, you eat them words. I'm gonna
Look at my face. I ain't got no worries at all. None. I ain't concerned at all.
All right, bro.
At all.
Yeah,
We appreciate you
hey,
checking in. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I need to Thursday night, man.
Right.
So, hey, we get right. Hey, y'all hold it down.
All right, we
man.
appreciate you checking in, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
Gonna beat y'all ass down, dog.
Man, get down.
Hey, man, and back to your ass, man. We ain't gonna have 4 wins.
I'm just going off what he said. He said if they have 10, y'all gonna have 4.
What they got to do with us? Cause they got 10 wins.
Cause we gonna have 14. So if I said both of y'all combined,
So I don't
gonna
know
have
what
a
they
better
gonna
record.
do. I don't know what they gonna do. We gonna have 13. We gonna have 13, man. Dog,
you better hope that
we got,
y'all hold up y'all end and then they falter.
dog. It's a done deal. It's a wrap.
Man,
Like, we got our book ends back too. Both the ends back. Oh man,
y'all ain't got no secondary. Who y'all got?
We got Jason Verrett.
Talking about Andrew Brown, Jason Verrett.
And then we got your boy from Tennessee, Emmanuel Mosley, the other corner.
Who?
You know,
Oh,
your
Lord.
boy from UT.
Mm-hmm. The one that gave up the pass to Tyreek in the Super Bowl.
Hey man, he wouldn't have got the pass. They would have called the holding. If they threw the flag for holding. Dog,
This man sitting up here talking about his team and y'all lost to Dallas.
yeah, we lost to Dallas. You know, and I'm still upset about that.
You gonna be upset like this year too?
You think so? Mm-hmm. You want to put a Hennessy on it?
Oh, what's game? What you want to say? Who got a better record? What you want to do?
That we make the playoffs.
That what you want to be? Y'all make the playoffs. I'm thinking bigger.
You should think bigger, but y'all ain't gonna
Repeat.
No, sir. You
Then
wanna
put the hand on that.
on that.
Put the hand on that.
Bet that. Y'all heard that. Bet that.
Put the hand on that.
Bet that.
Shit.
Bet that.
And my Clay Davis. Shit.
Bet that. September 7th, 2001. Season 2 on Deep Downfield Podcast. Y'all heard this shit.
I ain't worried.
He said they gonna repeat.
You damn right.
We ain't talking about make it to the big dance. You got to win it.
You shortening yourself. We gonna make the playoffs. Nah, we going to the ship.
No, sir. No, sir.
I ain't finna short my team and say, well, I hope we make the. Nah, we going to the ship.
Y'all ain't gonna be disappointed. Man, we need to get rid of Brady ass, man.
Hey, that's the only thing that's gonna keep us from going if he get hurt.
No, he gonna play. He gonna play like some shit.
No, okay. I ain't worried about Garoppolo. Come on.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about him. You need to worry
He's
about
already looking over his shoulder.
You need to worry about
please,
that. You need to worry about that pass rush.
Please don't throw no damn Trey Lance out there.
You need to worry about the pass rush.
He ain't gonna make it.
Y'all need to worry about that pass rush coming.
I ain't worried.
Dog, we loaded, man. We stacked.
I ain't worried.
Dog, we got a stacked roster, man.
Y'all ain't got no secondary.
Dude, we got a good enough
Y'all
secondary.
might be stacked front seven.
That's all you need. That boy, he ain't gonna have time to pat no ball, man.
He gonna do what he gotta do.
We'll see y'all in the playoffs if y'all, if y'all hold up y'all win.
If y'all make the playoffs, y'all probably won't even make it past Washington.
You heard this shit. we gonna be
or
the
y'all
division
probably
champs.
won't make it past Green Bay.
We gonna, dog.
Y'all might not even
Really?
win the division.
Really, Green Bay?
Speaking of divisions,
Yeah, roll on to that section.
yeah.
Because he talking nonsense here, man.
Speaking of divisions, man, we got our picks for who gonna win the divisions for the NFC and AFC. You know what I'm saying, divisions.
I think my G need to go to the bathroom. I think he got the shit because he talking with a mouth full of shit.
If that's the case, let me wash it down.
Oh,
Because I'm putting facts out here.
false facts. But go ahead, man. You the defending champ, man. I'm gonna let you roll with it
That's right.
until kickoff tonight. Go ahead.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying? We got our picks for each division in the NFC and AFC. So, since you all riled up over here, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. What division?
You can start off in the NFC, go from the East on down. I'll let you do your thing.
NFC East. I picked the Washington football team to win that division.
Okay.
They won the division last year, and they got a stellar defense. So,
Right.
And I know they got Fish Magic, so you never know what you're gonna get from him. I think
He ain't took no team to the playoffs.
he haven't. But I think their defense is strong enough to win that
carry
division.
them.
Yeah, to carry them in that division.
Okay.
What you got?
I got the Washington football team as well.
We unanimous.
Yeah. I mean, as one of the callers said, defense wins championships, and they most definitely got a solid defense. If they just keep Fitz from making, mistakes, throwing interceptions, they got a running game. Just keep him, as an average player. They got good receivers, so as long as he don't turn the ball over, they're gonna be fine. So I'm ordering with them as well.
You not rolling with Dallas based on one of the other callers?
Man, look, come on. I mean, it's like every year it just comes down to Dallas winning or losing. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I would get tired of that if I'm a Cowboy fan. Like, damn, can we just win this shit outright? And all we got to come to the last game. It's ridiculous. Okay, who you got for the North?
NFC North. This one here, I went back and forth. Some of y'all gonna be mad, but it's just my thoughts. I went with the Bears to win the North.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Please do.
All that old bickering and off-season shit with Aaron Rodgers. Man, I want to be traded. I think I want to go and host Jeopardy. I like my teammates. And you post the shit about the last dance, and man, it's just too much of a soap opera out there, man. And I think that all that old off the field shit, man, not gonna be enough for them to get over the hump. Okay.
So you gonna put your pick in the Red Rifle? I think the Bears got a better chance of going ahead and starting Fields.
I think he gonna start eventually.
But what they got is running back.
And
is Allen Robinson still there?
yeah, he's still there.
So who's the other receiver?
I know they traded the cat from Memphis,
Miller,
Anthony Miller. I know they traded him, and I like their defense, man. I know they gonna put some pressure on folks and they get turnovers. So,
okay,
I know you going with Aaron Rodgers. But
I'm gonna go with the MVP.
all right,
You know what I'm saying? They still got the best wide receiver in the game in Devontae. You know, they defense, they was okay last year, but as long as he's still playing at a high level, I'm going to have to roll with him.
And
I just don't see nobody in their division beating them outright.
but Green Bay, man, they soft, man.
I mean, they might be.
I mean, look what we did to them a couple of years ago, and look what y'all did to them.
I mean, actually, in hindsight, they should have beat us. I mean, Brady gave you 3 picks, but their defense held strong.
See,
The defense won championship.
so you got Green Bay. I took the Barrel. So
Right. All right. So let's go to the West.
is there any question? Who
It
gonna-
could-
who
it
gonna win
should.
the West?
Yeah.
Man, you know it's gonna be the goddamn San Francisco 49ers gonna take that division, man, all day long. We healthy, man. We came out of training camp healthy this year. So, hey,
Who was your quarterback again?
it's Jimmy Garoppolo
Okay,
right
that's
now.
all I need to say.
But
okay.
look at his record though. He's a winner
He's won.
when he play.
He's won. But if that's the case, then why y'all go and trade 2 first-rounders to get Trey Lance?
Because the question is,
So is he the future or is he now? What is it?
the question with Garoppolo is when he plays.
So that means y'all give up 2 first-round picks to have a guy sitting on the bench waiting for Garoppolo to get hurt?
No, I mean you give up 2 first-round picks because this guy's a stud. So I mean he's a rookie right now, so you let him sit right there.
Oh, Lord.
So
Well-
he gonna play eventually this year.
I picked the Rams.
Oh my goodness! And why?
Aaron Donald. Jalen Ramsey.
So
They got a new quarterback. They knew what they had in golf, so I don't know if this is an upgrade.
it's not.
Because whatchamacallit can't stay healthy.
It's not. So we swept the Rams the last 2 seasons with Pick Mullins and
Okay,
Jimmy
but
Garoppolo.
who won the division?
They won the last year.
Okay, that's all. That's what we picking.
You're right. And the reason they won last year because we wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
I'm stating facts. Big facts. We wasn't healthy.
Okay.
So now y'all done fucked around and let us get healthy and got a stacked roster.
We'll see. We'll see.
So you got the Rams, I got the Niners.
Right.
Okay.
All right, for the dirty South.
Man, it was a hard decision, man.
That ain't hard. You know goddamn well. Can't get no easier.
Oh, man.
You already can eliminate 2 teams right off
right
the
off the
bat.
bat.
Carolina and Atlanta. I wouldn't be mad if you even picked New Orleans.
No, man.
I
Y'all,
wouldn't be mad.
y'all gonna run through
Because
that
they got
division.
Jameis.
Y'all gonna run through that division. And you know, I think New Orleans probably be competitive with y'all because, you know,
It's always been going to be a competitive game, right?
yeah. And then not only that, you know, Jameis, he pissed off because y'all got rid of him. So, you know, he gonna have something to prove, but it ain't gonna be enough.
Nah, it ain't. So, of course, I got Tampa as well. I mean, ain't even no reason to elaborate.
We unanimous on that.
So, AFC East, who you got?
AFC East. I roll with the Buffalo Bills in this division because I think Josh Allen probably would be an MVP candidate this season.
Okay.
And then he throwing to a Diggs. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Diggs on your team.
Yeah, that's what they say out there. That's what they say.
So, dude, they gonna put up some numbers this year.
Yeah, they got a good defense too.
Yeah,
so.
man.
So I picked Buffalo as well. I probably wouldn't have if Cam was still in New England because Belichick's still a good defensive-minded coach. But when I saw news reports that Mac Jones was helping Cam with the playbook.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what to say. How you got a rookie come in helping you with the playbook and you played there last year?
Right.
Now, I hope this story was fabricated, but I read it. But I'm with you with Buffalo as well. I mean, Josh Allen is on his way to being a top tier quarterback.
Yeah.
And like I said, their defense, all they got to do is beat New England. Now, Miami coming along, the Jets still got a ways to go.
And now, I say this, though. Word's still out there, they still want Watson. So.
And another thing, why is he not playing? That's why I'm confused there.
That's crazy.
Why is he not playing?
So, if Miami make the deal, because they were talking about sending Tua to Houston and a couple of draft picks or whatever. So, I mean,
So, what are y'all doing then? Why is he not playing?
That's what I want to know.
Because my thing of it is, if you want him, we gonna play him, and if he played like he did last year, now the value increases.
Oh, definitely.
He ain't on the commissioner's list. Mm-hmm. He ain't finna be suspended because that would already happen.
Yep.
And y'all gonna play Tyrod? Okay, who you got for the North?
So we unanimous on that.
Yeah.
AFC North. Hey, there's gonna be a physical division this year.
Yeah.
Baltimore, Steelers, Cleveland. Man, I'm not even throwing Cincinnati in there.
I mean, look, I think they would have been better if Joe wouldn't have got hurt last year.
Yeah, but they
defense is sorry, but still, they would have been a little bit better than where they ended up. But hey, for the most part, they hopefully they get to where they need to be.
Yeah. So I picked Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns, to win that division.
Okay.
And nobody probably heard that in a long time.
Ever. 80s, 87, 86. Yeah.
With Bernie Kosar, you know what I'm saying?
And Bynum, and Kevin Mack, all them, yeah.
But, I like what I seen from them last year, and like they played better without Odell.
Yeah. He just got this bad, I don't know, reputation that he, offensive killer. When it comes to the quarterback, they got to get him the ball.
Yeah.
But I was watching, I can't remember if it was that Sunday night game, the last one, and Chris Collinsworth actually looked up the stats of how the offense was with Odell and without, and it was actually better with Odell. So you already know, one, he on demand double coverage.
Yeah.
We're just gonna open it up for Jarvis Landry, and it's gonna open up the running game.
So
all you got to do, if he get his little touches here and there, okay, it's gonna work. But I think a lot of that had to do with the previous coach, Kitchens. He just didn't know how to manage their team.
Right.
So, and I think this guy doing a better job. And, like I said, every wide receiver, if you a number one wide receiver, of course you want the ball.
Right on.
And, as long as it ain't being forced, I think Cleveland going to be fine.
And they got the two-headed monster at running backs.
Right. Right.
Chubb and Hunt. So
and their defense, pretty good. So
Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
They gonna be solid on that.
They got what you call it too, on the clowning.
They do.
Ooh-wee.
So
me, I picked Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And that's only because now they can get back to their bread and butter, and that's running the ball. That's going to keep Roethlisberger healthy. They got some good young wide receivers, Juju, the other guy from Notre Dame last year. Yeah. So defensively, we know what they got on defense.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're just going to relinquish, the division like that. So I think it's going to be interesting, but I'm going to go with Pittsburgh, man.
All right. So no love for Lamar? I don't think they got a shot?
No. I don't know where they're at defensively. I mean, we know Lamar right now, he limited, then you done lost your best running back.
Yeah.
Your receiving core, 5'10", and under.
Right.
You can't throw to the tight ends all the time.
Right.
And plus Lamar they ain't did nothing in the playoffs once they got there. So nah.
All right. So we divided there.
Yeah. Okay. So what you got with the West? I think it's obvious.
Yeah, man. We both agree that the Raiders gonna. Yeah, dog.
Black and silver.
Oh man, I picked Kansas City to win that division.
Yeah, I did as well. Yeah. I mean, it's as long as Mahomes in that division, I just don't see Denver doing nothing. The Chargers might make some noise. Raiders, I think they'll be better once Gruden just go ahead and just walk away.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think his time, you stayed away from the game too long.
Yeah, the game done passed him by.
10 years, and the offense that you was running then is, I don't know.
Yeah. So it's unanimous.
Yep. So, the dirty South in the AFC, who you got?
Well, I roll with the Titans on this one.
Okay.
Jacksonville, I don't think they gonna do nothing. They'll be garbage this year. Colts, I ain't really sold on Wentz.
Mm-hmm.
But, they always give the Titans fits, so, but I don't think they got enough to dethrone the Titans.
Right.
And
Houston.
We already know. Right. Especially if they not playing Deshaun, so
right, exactly.
Y'all might not win a game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, I decided to go with Urban Meyer in Jacksonville. Okay, I'm lying, man. Damn, man, I'm lying. I don't have no love for Urban Meyer. I just hope he don't ruin the boy career. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm down with the Titans as well. I mean, it's their division to lose, and if, like you said, injury prone Wentz, you get hurt in training camp.
Yeah.
Now supposedly you healthy, which damn. So I mean, you ain't gonna be doing too much running around for the next few weeks anyway. And then T.Y. ain't healthy. So I know they got the Pittman wide receiver.
Yep.
I know their defense, pretty good, but they got a solid running game. So we'll see. But I'm gonna roll with Tennessee.
So we unanimous.
Yeah. All right, man. Before we get ready to shut this thing down, man, we got to do our Top Dog and Slow Dog Awards for the week 1 of college football. Now, of course, for y'all that don't know, our Top Dog and Slow Dog Awards is for, we award, the best players that had the best week in college football or the NFL as well. And we give an award to the worst in college football in the NFL. So, with that being said, who you got for your Top Dog and Slow Dog?
My Top Dog of the Week award Pain Fest this is. I gave it to Alabama quarterback Bryce Young.
Okay.
You know, he went 27 for 38, 344 yards with 4 touchdowns and not one pick in his debut. And he also broke an Alabama record. He's the first Alabama quarterback to throw for 4 touchdowns, as I mentioned earlier, in this debut.
Right.
And, I mean, hey, what can I say? You know, I can't even hate on him. With a performance like that against, you know, one of my favorite teams, hey, you can have it, brother. And now, my Slough Dog of the Week award goes to none other than Miami Hurricanes quarterback D'Eriq King. And, I mean,
he didn't have a bad game.
That's what I'm getting to. You know, he really didn't have a bad game, but he didn't have a great game either. So the whole team actually was, you know, worthy of this award. But the reason I gave it to him is because he went 23 for 31, 178 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 picks. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, he made the statement before the game that he was guaranteeing a win for the Hurricanes against the number 1 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. And
did he? Really?
Yes, he did. And not only did he guarantee this win, he said the shit won't even be close. He said the U is back.
What they drinking down there? Puppy piss?
And I heard that shit and I believed you, dog. I believed you, dog. So you said that, I said, man, my G, he own, man. You can't put this shit out there and not bag it up. So I know he own.
So that's why you gave it to him.
Thus is the reason why I put $2 on the Hurricane to win. Because of that comment.
A whole $2. Woo.
And you cost me $2, man. And you had a bullshit performance. And so for that, you get my Slough Dog of the Week award.
Damn, I didn't know he did all that.
Yeah, take that with you. Who you got, brother?
All right, man. For me, my top dog award goes to Michigan State running back Kenneth Walker III. He had 23 carries for 264 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Damn.
With an average of 11.5 a carry.
Damn.
So I don't remember who they played. But every time you touch the rock, it's a first down. You doing some running. So,
right.
You know, with that, it gets my top dog award. So, let me scoot up. Get up in there.
Do I want to hear this?
Oh, yeah, you want to hear this.
Ah, damn.
So my Slough Dog award goes to the ACC Conference. So you had...
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Not just the U, but the whole conference.
Let me get to my shit. So you had North Carolina, Clemson, Florida State, Miami, and Louisville, primetime, national televised games. And every last one of them lost. You got North Carolina ranked, lost. Clemson ranked, lost. Miami ranked, lost. Now Florida State, they made a little comeback with Notre Dame. They lost. Louisville, what the hell y'all let? Ole Miss? It was like 20-something to nothing. What the? I cut the game off. Why is this on national TV? Ole Miss and Lane wasn't even there. So this supposed to be y'all upper echelon type teams in your conference, and y'all can't even win week 1. So with that, the ACC conference gets my Slough Dog award.
I'm a double winner. Damn, I didn't think about that one, man. Shit, you sure ain't lying.
Right. Come on, now. And Clemson, didn't drop that far because the way they played Georgia. Nah, they should be at the top 10.
I agree.
If y'all gonna drop North Carolina to 24, and they was ranked in the top 10, you ain't punishing Clemson because they lost to Georgia, but they look like shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You ain't had no running game. You ain't had no passing game. That's not a top 10 team. Not in my opinion. So no.
I agree.
They should have dropped a little bit on foot. I give you 12. Maybe. But you should be most definitely at the top 10. Now, like I said, you got to give Georgia credit. Their defense was on point. They should have ran the ball a little bit more. Yeah. They ain't throw the ball worth crap either, but, hey, they ain't throw no pick six either. So.
Man, love this segment.
So anything else you got, man?
Yeah, I want to put out there, I do have a college football game of the week. And And that game of the week is the Tennessee State Tigers versus the Jackson State Tigers, known as the Southern Heritage Classic. We will be recording live out there this Saturday, so let everybody know. We'll be doing a live episode, though, so y'all feel free to run by and holler at us, chop it up with us, talk about your team, NFL or college, or who y'all think gonna win this particular game.
Right.
And give you a little history lesson here with this game. They only played 27 times, man. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, I thought
So
it was
the
more
history
than that.
ain't that old, huh?
No, not at all. And the first meeting took place September 8, 1990. TSU won that game 23-14. So TSU leads this all-time series 17-10, including winning 6 straight until Jackson State won wasn't last year due to COVID, but 2019. They won 49-44. A damn good game. And I'm riding with TSU this year, as I always do. As I always do.
Well, let's see. By me being from Tennessee, born in Tennessee, but resides in the SIP, Mississippi, that is, I'm kind of torn. Should I root for the former home team or root for the new home team? I mean, it is what it is. But for the most part, I got to ride with the SIP, man. I got to ride with Deion.
There it is. Shit,
and it's good that, of course, him and Eddie George, going back not only coaching, they're going to some, BU, schools. And they've been, saying those players been overlooked for years. And I just don't like the fact that now all of a sudden y'all want to broadcast all their games and all this stuff. I mean, talent has been there.
Most definitely.
Talent has been there. So, you got to, don't just try to use them as pawns to be like, well, okay, these two former NFL players, let's get these games on TV. Because I can tell you right now, I was flipping channels over the weekend and one station had TSU playing and the other station had Jackson State playing.
Yep.
I'm like, this is a first.
Yep. As it used to be on BET on the HBCUs.
So, I mean, and I don't even know who won or, who did
Jackson
what.
State, they beat Florida A&M. It was a low-scoring game. They won 7-6. And TSU fell to Grambling.
Yeah, because I didn't even recognize Jackson State and they chrome helmets and like, who is this they playing? So it was cool.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I like when we out on location recording episodes.
Yeah.
Get a chance to, chop it up with, other folks.
Right.
So you got a game of the week in the NFL? As if I didn't know.
I mean, you already know. The first game, prime time. It's going to be a high-rated game. Tampa, Dallas. So
Yeah, it is.
My score stands 35-14.
All right. Well, I went with the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, that's going to be a good one, yeah.
Yeah, a rematch of the AFC Division playoff game. Did you know these teams played 27 times, including the playoff? Kansas City leads the all-time series 14-11-2, including the thrilling AFC Division playoff game last year that they won 22-17.
Yeah, Cleveland had a shot.
They did. In this game, Baker Mayfield went 23 for 37, 204 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 pick. Pat Mahomes went 21 of 30 for 255 yards, 1 touchdown and no pick before he gave away to Chad Henne due to injuries.
Yeah.
And I see this game probably being the same way, too. It's going to be a low-scoring game, probably the same score, maybe 17-20.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm excited, man. The NFL is back. College kickoff.
I'm already ready.
Well, you know, I'm representing the brand and the Niners, so, you know. What else you got on your plate, brother?
Man, I want to give a special shout out, man, to YB Trey, man. It's hooking us up, man, with some of the stuff that we needed, man, as far as YouTube and stuff like that. So if y'all, want y'all YouTube page to, add a little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Pop.
Yeah, a little creativity.
Yeah.
Then hit YB Trey up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that brother's definitely talented, man. Yeah. He going places. I'm just glad he messed with Deep Downfield.
For sure. And that's it for me, brother.
All righty. That's all you got today, brother?
Yeah, I'm going to say all my talking this week.
Oh, damn, man. Hey, it's been a hell of a show, man. I know we had disappeared for a couple of weeks, but, we back in this piece.
Oh, yeah.
You did. And as we do every week around this time, we appreciate y'all for supporting the brand and, messing with Deep Downfield. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit us up on social media. We on Twitter. We on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Y'all feel free to click the link below. Fanatics got what you need. The season is upon us. It's here.
Yep.
So you get your jerseys and, you'll support our brand. And if you guys know somebody that need to listen to a dope podcast, hey, we on iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Music, just to name a few, Stitcher. Mm-hmm. We everywhere pretty much. So, hey, well, you got a podcast platform that you can find us.
Yeah.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on your plate, brother?
That's it for me, man.
All right, man. We appreciate all our callers for getting at us. If y'all couldn't get in, hit us up next week, 931-807-9928.
Yes, sir.
Hey, for my G Marlon, I'm Martell. We out. Peace.